I'll get them.
MJ said hi, Mom.
would do a new moon energy reading for anybody who wants a new moon reading. I'll do that. But if you just want to ask a regular question, you can do that also. To be added to the list, it's exclamation mark join with a space and your question. Also want to say that the new moon is tomorrow. I'm just going to do like the reading tonight for tomorrow. And the new moon is going to be in Cancer. So what that means for us is that it's going to be our intuitive and our intuition is going to be better during this moon phase energy. So that's a good thing, right? So I'll just change the cards over. And if you do want a new moon reading, it will look into what will raise your vibrations and that sort of thing, and what you need to work on to manifest things. If my camera's gonna work, you can't see me. Cards are working. Sorry, I think I just need to fix my camera so you can see me. Uh-huh. Oh. Sorry. Oh, there. I'm fixed now. Now I can see everybody. So next person is Angie with a message. What should happen if I friends request P on Facebook? Hi Ariana, how are you? Tonight I'm doing any questions you want or what the new moon energy has for you. Let's just see what would happen if Angie friend requests P on Facebook. Let's see here. For Angie. Ooh, the Ace of Wands, a rush of energy. That might get him to communicate with you better. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. You know, the Ace of Wands, like a rush of energy, and a rush of passion, a rush of love. And like more ideas coming to light. Maybe that will inspire P to get to know you better. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing and very earthy, groundy person. So I feel like maybe this will make the relationship go along, you know. You also have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is about, you know, the next step of whatever it is that you're doing. So I feel like the cards are kind of saying, like, yeah, friend request him. That might be the next step to get things going. So, that's what I got for you, Angie. It looks like the cards agree with you of friend requesting him. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? 37%. That Nightbot does not know how magical people are. It's always wrong. Except for Ronnie. Ronnie always gets it right. I feel like he's like 100% magical. I don't know how he's always so magical. That's funny. Oh, Angie asked another question. Would he accept your friend request? Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is a maybe, probably a yes, but you know, it could be a maybe as well. The only way you'll know, Angie, is to try it out, see what happens. Okay, so next person is Ariana. What was your question, Ariana? Did I miss it? Just waiting for Ariana's question. If anybody's new who is joining us, you can just write join a space in your question if you want to join the list. You can ask any question you want. I'm also doing new moon readings if you're interested in a new moon reading. Why can't the guys I already find attractive and want like me as well? Why do other girls get to be with a guy that they are attracted to and are attractive? I feel like, honestly, that's like a difficult question or a difficult answer. Because I feel like whoever one person finds attractive, another person won't find them as attractive. You know? Let's just see here, though. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the right question to ask the cards. Okay, so why can't Ariana find a man that she is attracted to? What does Ariana need to do to attract a man that she's attracted to? Six of Swords. Huh. This camera looks a little blurry. I don't know what's up with that. Queen of Wands. So for the Six of Swords, Six of Swords is in the dark. The cards are kind of suggesting that you have some unresolved feelings. I guess the unresolved feelings would be that you can't find someone that you're attracted to, or the people you are attracted to aren't attracted to you. I guess is kind of like what is going on here. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you can't find someone who you're attracted to. Okay. Yeah. My guess is that's what these unresolved feelings are, but I don't know. Maybe you have some blocked energy because of some unresolved feelings as well. Um, you also have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is in the dark though. You know, the Queen she's very energetic, very passionate type of person. Um, you know, she's adventurous, motivated. She also is more about lust than love. So I don't know if you're like really attracted the people that you are attracted to. Is it really love or do you just lust on them? You know, like besides their looks, what about them do you love and not because you know, looks is just lust, right? You find them attractive and you're attracted to their overall energy, but it's like, you know, changing that lust to love, so there needs to be more. Interesting with the Queen of Wands, eh? With the Nine of Cups is also in the dark. I feel like, you know, Nine of Cups is like letting go, you know, kind of like changing some changing your way of seeing things kind of thing, you know? With the Nine of Cups being in the dark. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is what the cards are saying here. With the Nine of Cups too in the dark, it's kind of like letting go and seeing things from a different way. Maybe some fears are clouding the truth about the whole situation. Like, do you really feel love, or do you just feel like that's like in your mind? You know, our minds and our hearts don't always connect well together. You know, I feel like I have that problem with my mouth and my stomach. You know, everything that tastes good in my mouth isn't really, you know, good for the rest of me. Kind of thing. I feel like that's what the cards are kind of suggesting. That maybe not how you feel or what you think, but that's the energy that the cards are picking up. Now I can pick another one to see if there's any other reason why you're having such a hard time. The Hermit. The Hermit is in the dark. Huh. You know, the Hermit in the dark is kind of like being withdrawn, but it's also about like not fitting in. Maybe you two just aren't compatible together for some reason. That's what I got for you. Hi, Rachie. How are you? Hi, Mike. How are you? I just noticed there's more people that joined on here. Richa. A message from Spirit. Yes. It's Rachel, right? Rachel. Rachie. Rachie? I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I am horrible at names. Rachie. Okay. A message from Spirit for Rachie. Can we get a message from Spirit? I am confused. Okay, I get it now. I see it. I see it. I see it. But why was the other thing orange?
Yeah.
I guess I did the wrong person. I guess is okay. It is weird. I'm sorry about that, Rachie. It's. I guess my next person is Manil. What does Y see me? I'm so sorry. I'll get back to you, Rachie. I guess I got mixed up. For some reason, it looks different on my screen. Okay. So this is for Manil. Manil, are you still here? What does Y see in me? Okay, good. Okay, so what does Y see in Manil? Ooh. The sun and the world. I read the cards to light to you, to the dark to me, if anybody is confused. I know that, I guess, apparently different than other people. I don't know. Okay. For the sun, I'm feeling like Like, I feel like there's, like, is going well. Like, you know, I'm just kind of, I feel like there's a lot of energy all of a sudden about this Y person. You know, you got the World. I feel like they want to take a chance. You know, they want to take a commitment or something with getting to know you better, you know? I can feel that energy. Yeah, I feel like they're just ready for like the adventure or the possibilities of what can happen between the two of you. You have the Three of Wands in the dark though. With the Three of Wands in the dark, like usually it means like threes are the next stage, right? But it's like in the dark, so I don't know if this person is like a little bit hesitant about the next stage or like having some kind of worries, or maybe they're just not quite ready for the next stage of whatever that is for you guys. I don't know if you're together or if you're just having some feelings. Um, I'm feeling like with Three of Wands too, it's a little bit about some mixed emotions going on, you know? But I do feel like there's an interest for sure, you know, with the Sun and the World. You know, I feel like they're happy. They're happy that they know you. I don't know what your relationship is, but they're always in worry about something. Yeah, I could feel that with the Three of Wands. Yeah, they're worried about things. Yeah. I don't know if they're worried about committing to you because, like, I feel like they may want to have a commitment with you, whatever that is for you. But at the same time, the Three of Wands are kind of like, oh, yeah, a little unsure about that. Maybe they just need more time. I don't know. What can Manil do to make Y stop worrying? What can Manil do to make Y stop worrying? Oops, 2 cards came out. 3 cards came out. Huh. You got Justice in the Dark, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. The Ace of Swords, yeah. Huh. I feel like they just have like other things going on. I don't know if they have other things. I feel like they're struggling to put their priorities together, you know, like they're trying to work everything out. And I feel like that is a little bit of a struggle for them. You know, the 5 Wands, I feel like the 5 Wands is more of like a conflict within themselves rather than a conflict with other people. You know, the Ace of Swords is like they want to take a chance. They want a new beginning. They want to figure things out. They want to figure out what's worrying them and that sort of thing. But they're struggling with their balance here. They've been through some trouble, so they are not so ready. Yeah. Been the one to treat them right for the longest time. They feel this connection with me. Yeah. That makes sense, Manil. Yeah, the cards show that. Especially with the justice and yeah. Well, I wish you the best of figuring all that out. Next person is Kyrie with some guidance from Spirit. Okay, this is for Kyrie. Kyrie. Oh, you're welcome, Manil. Kyrie with a message from guidance. Guidance from Spirit. Guidance from Spirit for Kyrie. See here. Kyrie. Ooh, they want to come out. This one wanted to come out for sure. Let's see. For the Page of Cups, I feel like somebody wants to send you a message. I don't know if this message is like from spirit, or I feel like someone's been trying to send you a message. I don't know if you know what that message is. But I'm really feeling like someone is trying to send you a message. I feel like it's a message about love. You know, the Page of Cups. I feel like there's some positive changes that are coming your way. I don't know if the positive changes have started already, but I do feel like there's going to be some positive changes. You have the four. Like I said, 4 of Swords versus 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords is like, you know, take a break. You know, like relax a little bit. But with the 5 of Swords, I feel like maybe there's been a little bit of a conflict. I don't know if there's a conflict like within yourself or if you've had a conflict with somebody else. But I feel like the spirits are kind of like saying like the conflict was about like something that wasn't really right or something that wasn't really fair for some reason, or maybe someone had like the wrong information and that's what caused a little bit of a conflict for you. Or maybe there's just kind of like a warning sign. Maybe this hasn't really happened yet. You do have the Black Crow. So I do feel like things are changing for you. I feel like whatever's changing for you, I feel like it's going to be a positive change. You also have the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like with the King of Pentacles, they're kind of like sending you their wisdom. And I feel like the person who is trying to send you a message right now is like someone who is very hardworking. Someone who was like had a very strong will. Like maybe they were, I don't know if it was like an elderly person in your family, but I do feel like a lot of that energy right now. You also have the Page of Wands. You have 2 pages here. I don't know if there's somebody that's tried to send you a message spiritually, or if you know if there's somebody who's giving you a message directly. Um, mhm. I feel like someone's kind of like sees that you have an idea and they're trying to like push you towards that idea or a thought. You have no idea who that is? Okay, I don't know either. I just feel like there's like an older male energy is kind of like, you know, she like you have an idea, like why are you not going with this idea? You know, like I don't know if this argument is like with you or somebody else, or maybe it's within yourself. Like, no, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. um, I don't know. Let's see. Let's clarify what this message is. What is this message about? What is this message about? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is like about planning ahead, you know? It's like starting a new journey and discovering new things. I feel like there's a decision you need to make or a decision you're thinking about making. Maybe that's what it's about. No. Hmm. 2 of Wands. I feel like the message here is more about being like just being yourself, like be grounded. I don't know if this makes any sense to you. I feel like there's a lot of emotions about pushing you in the right direction. I'm not sure what that direction is for you. I'm guessing you know what that means. I don't know if you've been thinking about something or contemplating about something, Kyrie. Maybe it will come to you later. Next person. Miss Moonlight. New moon reading. Okay, new moon reading for Miss Moonlight. You've been at crossroads for a while and deciding where to next. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Whatever your first instinct is, that's where they want you to go. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Whatever was your first thought is the right thought, you know? Oops, sorry, all the cards went flying. I feel someone just threw all my cards on the floor. This is for Miss Moonlight, a new moon energy. So how can Miss Moonlight raise her vibrations? Page of Pentacles. Oh, in the dark. This one is also about how to raise your vibrations, Miss Moonlight. The next one is, what does Spirit want? What does Miss Moonlight Spirit want her to experience? What does your spirit want you to experience? Ooh, 3 of Cups. You need a girls' night out. Okay. So for raising your vibrations, you have the Page of Pentacles in the dark and the Ace of Wands in the dark. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling, the Page of Pentacles is about manifesting and improving your skills and that sort of thing. I can feel that. I can feel like you're moving forward. Or moving forward in that direction will boost your vibrations. Yeah. Then you got the Ace of Wands. So it's like, take this opportunity of this rush of energy, rush of opportunity. It's in the dark, so I feel like maybe you've been procrastinating on doing something that will increase your vibrations here with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe what you've been wanting to manifest, now's the time to do that. The new moon is giving you that extra boost of energy. For the 3 of Cups, it's about what does your spirit want you to experience. So I feel like, more social outings, go out with friends, more joy, that sort of thing. Guess you don't have enough experience yet. Then for the Queen of Wands, it's about what intentions you can set to manifest this. So Queen of Wands is your intentions. So, the Queen is the one is always about love and passion. That maybe it's that time to find that, that special somebody. Maybe that was what you need to do to manifest this other stuff here. How do you invite love and happiness into your life? You have the 5 of Pentacles, so I'm not really sure how this is going to work for you. But 5 of Pentacles in the dark. Well, 5 of Pentacles in the dark is recovery, but it's also like positive changes. So I feel like, if you invite some positive changes into your life, then that will bring up love and happiness. So I can see that. I feel like things will be getting better. Leave the house. I know. I don't like leaving the house either. I gotcha, but yeah, I guess you have to leave the house and find somebody, Miss Moonlight. But the new moon is in Cancer, so it's about using your intuition during this time. So you have to trust your intuition if it wants you to do that or not. That was fun. Welcome, Kyrie. And Jay. What do I do for Pete to talk to me through Facebook? Okay. What can NJ do for Pete to talk to them through Facebook? The Hierophant. My first instinct was just to, I don't know, have faith, just take a chance. Can you fire the moon? I don't know if you could fire the moon, Miss Moonlight. I suppose if anyone can, it would be Miss Moonlight, right? If anybody could actually fire the moon. With the Hierophant, I feel like it's in the dark. I feel like it's in the dark. So in the dark is like fear of rejection, right? So I feel like the Hierophant is kind of like representing your feelings right now. I don't know if you're having some fears if you reach out to him to P on Facebook and he rejects you, if that's like a worry that you have. But yeah, I feel like that's what the card is picking up here. With the judgment is like, letting go of those fears and letting go of those things and just kind of like taking a chance, making the right decision and what to say. Maybe choose your words carefully. You're worried about embarrassing yourself. Yeah, I can feel that. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is energy and passion and taking action. So I do feel like the cards do want you to take action. I do feel like there might be some hidden emotions going on here. So I don't know if the hidden emotions are just you like P, but at the same time you're a little bit worried about how his reactions will be. So I feel like probably the best way to do it, this is just my opinion, not the cards, is just like have a casual conversation, like say hi, how's it going? Like don't do anything that would indicate that you're wanting to date him or anything, just do a casual conversation. Maybe comment on something that he posted or something. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who this person is, but you'd have to start with hello first and then go from there. Next person is Mike. You're welcome, Anjay. I was told a while back from a spiritualist that I was going to win millions. Oh boy. A few times already. When or where am I going to win? Huh. I don't know. That's a tough one. Where will Mike win? When and where will Mike win millions? Queen of Cups in the dark. I don't know who your spiritualists are, but that's funny. The Sun. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in the dark. The Queen of Cups in the dark. You know, the Queen of, I don't know why I was going to say Nine of Cups, but the Queen of Cups in the dark is about, like, don't get your hopes up, you know? Don't get too focused on this sort of thing, you know? I feel like maybe it's just like a spontaneous thing. Maybe if you're not focusing on it, your energy will change and there will be a chance of you winning something or just stumbling across something that will make you money, you know? Then you have the Sun. The Sun is about enlightenment and joy and commitment and success. I do see like there is success coming your way. I don't know if like winning the money is the way you're going to get success, but I do feel like there is something coming for you, you know? You don't have any pentacle cards, so I don't really see that it's being like money, but you know, you do have the black crows here, so I do feel like you're going through a phase of transformation, transitioning, you know, changing. Things are changing up for you. Don't want to keep tripping over my words, but the Nine of Swords is like, Nine of Swords is in the dark too, so it's kind of like letting go of anxiety, you know, recovering whatever you need to recover from. So I feel like it's more about letting go of some past energies, you know. Don't put all your focus on winning and enjoy some new opportunities and enlightenment and that sort of thing. Let's just see. What is this opportunity that might be available for Mike? What is this opportunity? What is this opportunity? The Ace of Cups is in the dark. Huh. I feel like the Ace of Cups is kind of like, it's too much too soon just because you're kind of avoiding some emotions. I don't know if there's emotions that you've been dealing with that you're trying to not deal with, or there's emotions that you should be dealing with and you're not really thinking that you need to for some reason. Yeah. You know, I do see an opportunity for you. I just feel like it's not now, it's not going to be soon. It's just something that if you do change your focus, if you do focus, redirect your energy and you know, figure out those emotions that you haven't really expressed and that needs to be expressed, you know, whatever that is for you. I feel like that will change your energy and will maybe change these cards around to more specific energy of what is coming for you. That's what I got for you. Next person is Rachie. Hi, Rachie. It's finally your turn. I am so sorry I messed up earlier. If Rachie wants a message from Spirit. A message from Spirit, please, for Rachie. You know what I mean? Okay. So this is for Rachie. Let's just see what is coming for Rachie. Ooh. What does Spirit have for Rachie? What does she need to know? Five of Pentacles, huh? Judgment. Ooh. For Rachel, with the Five of Pentacles in the dark, I'm feeling like there's going to be some positive changes. I feel like whatever was happening before is definitely going to come to an end because you do have the Death card. I don't know if you've been struggling with something emotionally or like a little bit of money struggles. I don't know. Not really feeling it's money struggles. I feel like it's more emotional things. With the Judgment is also in the dark. I feel like I don't know if there's like some blocked energy or if you've been having some trouble with some emotions for some reason. I don't really feel like it's trouble with emotions. Um, like maybe making like the wrong decision. More about that. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. I feel like the cards or the spirits are kind of like saying like you can be a role model. You know you're a good person. You can get through this. Whatever this is. That's what I'm feeling. It's like like don't worry about these feelings. These are over. These are done feelings. Like you can move on. I don't know if you're like been missing someone or whatever that is. I just feel like this is not something you need to put your energy and focus into right now. It's like kind of like the lion. You're strong. You can do this. You can get through whatever this is. The Death and the Rebirth card, it's like that is over and there's like a new beginning. I feel like there's going to be your changes. Your energy around you is going to change. The new moon too. The new moon is really going to like sharpen your intuition and that sort of thing. So I feel like, a good thing to go by is really listening to your intuition in the next little while and see where that brings you. But yeah, whatever was bothering you before, I feel like that's definitely coming to an end. And the spirit says that you're strong enough to do this. You can leave that and walk away and things will be better. That's what I got for you. My choice? Oh, you know what is ending? Okay. Huh. It seems like there's something positive coming for you though. They see that you're strong for it. You're able to manage it. The next person is Dimitrova. Dimitrova. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. You're welcome, Rachie. If you have any more questions, you can always join the list again. If there's anybody here who's just joining on, you can just write join in the chat with a space in your question. You can be added to the list. I'm also doing readings for the new moon energy if you don't really want a specific question but would like to know what the new moon has to say for you. So your question is, am I going to live in a foreign country? Ooh, a foreign country. That sounds exciting. A fancy moon reading? There we go, like what Miss Moonlight says. I'm just gonna see here. So this is for Dimitrova. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Dimitrova. Are they gonna move? Are they gonna live in a foreign country? Are they gonna move into a foreign country? The Tower. Well, the Tower's a no. I'm trying to figure out why. That's true. Miss Moonlight fired the moon, so I guess I can't do that now then, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about that, Rachie. Thank you for reminding me. I guess there's no more moon now. It's gonna be really dark at night. Let's just find out why. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is in the dark, though. I feel like with the Ace of Cups, it's kind of like, because it's in the dark, it's kind of like it's too soon to know for sure. So I don't know if there's like things that are going on that you haven't like set it in stone that you want to live in a foreign country or not. But I do see the world in the dark as well. So I feel like maybe it's not a good time right now to leave where you are for some reason. The Seven of Pentacles is also in the dark, but the Seven of Pentacles in the dark is kind of like lacking planning. Maybe you need to plan more for it, or I don't know if there's like limited resources in order to move. You hired the moon back with a pay increase? Miss Moonlight. There you go. Yeah, I feel like if it's your idea and you want to plant it to grow into moving into a foreign country, like maybe if that's like what you want to do, I feel like it's going to take some more time and some more focus and some more pulling in some resources to plan that adventure. That's what the cards have to say for you. You're welcome. Next person is NJ. How will my future husband finally realize I am the one? Huh. How will NJ's future husband realize she's the one? Three of Cups. Huh. Maybe you'll meet them at a social event. All the cards want to take a fit. Four of Wands. I feel like you're going to meet your future husband at a celebration of some kind. You know? I don't know, like maybe a summer carnival or something like that. The World. Huh. The Three of Cups is in the light. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to meet this person at a social event. I feel like they're just going to reach out to you and have a good conversation. I feel like they're going to meet you and know that it's you by this conversation, by having a good conversation. Maybe you both have like some similar interests or that sort of thing. You know, the Four of Wands is also like meeting someone at a celebration. I feel like maybe somebody's gonna be coming back to your area. Maybe someone was in your area before and they moved away, and now that they're coming back. I don't know if this celebration will be about them coming back or whatever. But yeah, I do feel that energy. You also have the World. You know, the World is about, you know, achieving your fulfillments and that sort of thing. So abundance and success and love. You know, it could also mean some major changes. So I feel like whatever the celebration is, I feel like it is going to change things for you. You know, you have the Page of Swords as well. So I don't know if you're going to be like getting an invitation to a party or a wedding or something like that, but I do feel like somebody might be trying to reach out to you for this celebration. That's what I got for you. Yeah. Oh, Yvette is here. Hi, Yvette. How are you? Oh, you are going to a wedding this year. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're going to meet someone there. I feel like they invited someone who hasn't been there in a while. Keep an eye out for them. Talk to them. Have a good conversation. So Rachie, a new moon energy. Okay, new moon energy for Rachie. Judgment. For how to raise your vibrations, I have the Judgment and the Queen of Wands. For the Judgment, I feel like maybe you're going to experience like a spiritual awakening of some sort. I know sometimes we can go through like many spiritual awakenings before we get to the big spiritual awakening where we really realize our potential and how to use and raise our own vibrations and intuitions and all that sort of thing. You also have the Queen of Wands. For the Queen of Wands, I feel like, yeah, you're gonna experience some higher energy and being able to take action and using this energy. Yeah, it might be a little bit of like hiding emotions. I don't know if there's emotions that you have been not really putting your focus into. I think that was kind of like part of your other reading before. Like when you let go of those emotions or those feelings or whatever that is for you, you'll be able to raise your vibrations. For the strength card is in the dark. This is what your spirit wants you to experience. So I feel like your spirit wants you to experience some strength. You know, you had a lion in the page of, or the King of Swords card, I think it was. You had a lion as well about strength. And during that reading, all I could feel was like, you have the strength. You know, I feel like you need to work on that strength. Maybe be confident that you do have that strength. You do have that inner power within you. Yeah, I need to bring that to light. And that is what your spirit wants you to experience, is having that confidence and, you know, be like a lion. And for the Page of Wands is like how to set your intentions to manifest this, to manifest what you want, you know? Page of Wands. You know, I feel like maybe you need to inspire some ideas and rediscover new things and remember that your potential is limitless. You have a lot of potential. You have a free spirit. Maybe you need to get that confidence and that strength to realize that you do have this free spirit within you. You also have the Hierophant. I do feel like there's going to be like some kind of spiritual thing going on here. Yeah. Um, I feel like, you know, have faith and it will work out. Because with the Hierophant, it's like how to invite happiness and into your life. I can feel that. So there's a lot of spiritualness going on there. Remember, if anybody wants to know how magical you are, you just write exclamation mark magical. I was going to say been through a spiritual awakening. Didn't know you. Oh yes, you can go through several of them. Yeah, I can read about it. Look it up. And sometimes the first couple that you've had before, you kind of like missed it. You didn't realize that's what was going on. So they keep getting stronger and stronger until you realize what you're supposed to be doing. And I read a couple books about that. So the next person in line is Yvette with message. Will Alfred David give me another car from his dealership? Okay. So you're asking if Alfred will give you another car from his dealership. Let's see. You're welcome, Rachie. Rachie is very magical. She's 83%. She's more magical than Rodney. Ooh, there's competition now. I love that. I could tell in the cards that you were magical. You just gotta tune into those abilities, you know, to manifest them to be stronger. I don't believe you know no magic. There's evidence that you know magic. Let's see. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands is in the dark, and the Moon. For the Queen of Pentacles, I'm feeling like there is a chance that he will give you another car from his dealership. I'm just kind of like feeling like if there's going to be like restrictions on that, or if it's going to be like, I don't know if it's just going to be like a lease and not like, I don't know. I'm just feeling like there's going to be like something about this, even though the cards are kind of saying yes. It's kind of like, you know, the Four of Wands in the dark is kind of like, maybe the plan won't work out as well as you're expecting it to, or I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be something like that with the Moon. It's kind of like can't really see what the problem would be. He messed up the push. He messed up the push start ignition on my car. Oh, okay, maybe that's what that is. Cause I'm like, it says yes, but then there's like a problem with it. Okay. I feel like he's going to figure it out. It's just, let's just see. Is he going to figure out this problem? What is the problem? Temperance. The temperance is kind of like, have patience, I don't know. I feel like he's going to figure out something. I don't know what, but I feel like he's going to figure out something for you. Yvette, you should see how magical you are. Press exclamation mark magical, not join. You can not join again if you want, but I mean like, check to see how magical you are. Just like what Miss Moonlight and Rachie was doing. It was his fault? Yeah. I feel like he's gonna figure out something. I feel like he knows that it's his fault. I think it's exclamation mark before magical. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. It's exclamation mark magical, just like you do for to join the list. But instead of join, you put magical. Yes, like that. There you go. If anybody is joining in now, if you want to go on the list and ask a question, you can ask any question, or I'm also doing new moon readings if you're interested in what the new moon has to tell you about raising your vibrations. Nightbot is on break. Oh. Wake him up. Wake up, Nightbot. I guess he heard the moon was canceled, so it's like, I'm just gonna sleep now. So next person is NJ with a message. Are me and P meant for each other? Is NJ and P meant for each other? Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like it's kind of like a fantasy at this point of you two being together. I don't feel like the cards are not picking up anything that is permanent or long term with P. I just feel like right now it's kind of like just an idea. But I do feel like there's going to be some choices that need to be made with going forward with this relationship. If this is something that's going to grow into something, I feel like it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of patience. You also have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this relationship is going to need to be nurtured, and is going to need a lot of confidence, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things that need to be talked about. I don't know how well you know this P person, but when I'm feeling from a lot of the readings that you've been asking about P, I feel like he does have some things that he needs to work out, or things that maybe blocking his energy a little bit about finding love. Maybe it's not the right timing for him right now. And then you also have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is ready for the next stage in the relationship, ready for what's to come next. But I do feel like he's kind of stuck in planning ahead. He's kind of stuck on seeing the future right now. I feel like he's kind of trying to figure out the future, but right now for him it's kind of just a dream. It's not really something that he feels is a reality to him right now. I feel like he's kind of just the planning and preparing type stages is the energy that I'm picking up right now. So I feel like it could be, he could be the right person. I just feel like it's going to take more time. A lot more patience. Neighbor goes to the bar. He's on a pool league. That's too funny. You're welcome. A moon reading for Rodney. Ooh. What does the moon say for Rodney? New moon energy for Ronnie. How is Ronnie going to raise his vibrations? I don't know if Ronnie needs his vibrations raised. Hi, Cameron. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Ooh, these ones throw themselves out at you. Okay. This is how to raise your vibrations. So you have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So for the Ace of Swords, it's like, you know, a new beginning, a new opportunity. But I feel like this opportunity is about trying to figure out what is confusing you. Whatever's confusing you is probably like holding you back a little bit from raising your vibrations. You also have the Knight of Cups. You know, the Knight of Cups is the boyfriend girlfriend card, whichever way you want to see it. You know, it's about finding some romance and that sort of thing. I feel like you need to take action with your lover. I don't know. But I guess that is what is going to raise your vibrations. What does your spirit want you to experience? I guess your spirit wants you to experience some forgiveness and releasing some pain about some past experiences or past emotions that you may be having. I feel like if you have to go through those emotions, the spirit wants you to experience those emotions and work through them. You also have the Fool. The Fool is in the dark as well. This is about how to set your intentions to manifest this, to make your vibrations raise. With the Fool in the dark, I kind of feel like it's kind of about, you know, maybe taking some risk and doing some things that are outside your comfort zone a little bit. Maybe working out those feelings, maybe a little bit of that sort of thing about working through them. You have the Queen of Swords about how you can invite happiness into your life. The Queen of Swords is about you know, self-protection and setting clear boundaries and not juggling too much, you know, keeping it all balanced and that sort of thing. Have direct communication. Sounds fun. That's what I got for you. Cameron, do you want a moon reading or a Leo reading? Waiting for Cameron to see if he wants a moon reading or a Leo reading. You don't know? Well, how about a moon reading to see how you can raise your vibrations? Let's see how Cameron can raise his vibrations. Ooh, the star. Can you see that? You can't see that. I put that too far away. The Hermit. Four of Cups. Okay, Cameron. To raise your vibrations, you have the Star and the Hermit. The Star's in the dark and the Hermit's in the light. So for the Star, I feel like it's about, you know, not holding on to any negative energy, you know? If you have like a creative block, if you don't know how to be creative, or if you're stuck on something where you need to be creative, I feel like just releasing some of that energy will help to raise your vibrations. You have the Hermit. The Hermit's in the light. So I don't know if you need to take a social break. Maybe taking a social media break will boost your vibrations there a little bit. You know, it's good to take a break once in a while. You also have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is in the dark. And that's about what your spirit wants you to experience. So that your spirit wants you to experience, like, taking time to rest, take time to recover from working so hard. You know, I feel like um, you're at a risk of a burnout if you don't take a break and relax and rest a little bit. You also have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about what intentions you can set to manifest this energy to raise your vibrations. Is about maybe some challenges or some disappointments that have been going on for you, or just taking a separation from your work and, you know, home life situation. You also have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is how to invite happiness into your life. So with the Eight of Cups, I feel like you know, don't pretend to be happy, just be happy. You know, you don't need to pretend to be happy, you don't need to fake being happy. You know, if you do take your break, it's not going to burn down. It's still going to, you don't even see that, eh? If you take your break, it's not going to burn down. Your work will still be there. It's not going to run away. You're not going to get canceled. That's what I got for you, Cam. Kyrie, hi. Again. A new moon reading. Next person is Kyrie. A new moon reading. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups is how to raise your vibrations. For the Two of Swords, I'm feeling like there's been some difficult decisions, or you've been like trying to weigh options between choosing two different things, or two different things that have been on your mind. You know, I feel like you're going to need time to think about those decisions and kind of like come to a agreement what those things are for you. You also have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is in the dark, though. The Nine of Cups, I feel like it's about maybe some unrealistic wants. Maybe that's why you're struggling to decide on whatever that is. Maybe whatever you want or whatever you're thinking about is kind of unrealistic for this time. Yeah. You also have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in the dark. This is what your spirit wants you to experience. So with the Five of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like your spirit wants you to experience some positive changes. It wants things for you to get better and that sort of thing. You know, I feel like maybe you've been a little bit having a hard time. I don't know if you've been having a hard time with money or something like that. I do feel like there's a bit of a struggle there. But your spirit does, but you know, spirit does want you to experience better things, you know, good things that are coming, some positive things. You have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is in the light, and this one is about how to set these intentions to manifest this, right? So for the King of Swords, I feel like try to figure out what's been confusing you without being overly involved in a situation. I don't know if this thing over here involves somebody else or not, but it's kind of like you need to take charge of your path, take charge of the decision, like kind of like make the decision, and that's kind of like what's gonna like set you free to be able to manifest new things and new positive energies and that sort of thing. Then you have the Justice in the Dark about how to invite happiness into your life. With the Justice being in the dark, I kind of feel like there's been a bit of an imbalance with you. I don't know if there's been some energy around something not being fair or not going right or not going the way you expected it to go. I feel like whatever that energy is for you, you kind of have to just let it go and maybe go back to whatever this is for you and try to figure it out, try to make a decision. Kind of like make it a realistic decision that is realistic for this time with whatever means or money, whatever that you have. That's what the new moon has for you. You're welcome. Wasn't Rachie in the thing? Ronnie, I think Nightbot skipped Rachie. She had a question about the lottery. I don't know. Okay, so we'll go to NJ with a message. Advice from spirit guides. Okay, so NJ wants a message from spirit guides. What does the spirit guides have to tell for NJ? I don't know. I feel like Nightbot kind of like skipped over you for some reason. Ronnie's gonna have to get cranky with it. Nightbot's gonna get fired next. Where's Miss Moonlight? She's the firing person. Fire Miss Moon. Fire Nightbot. Got too drunk at the last bar. Yeah. Okay, so we need a message from Anjay's spirit guides. Anjay spirit guides, do you have a message for Anjay? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Nine of Swords. Huh. The Sun. Eight of Cups. Miss Moonlight, I was telling them you have to fire Nightbot because Nightbot forgot about Rachie. For the Nine of Swords, I am feeling like your spirit guides wants you to release some of your self-doubt and like don't be scared of disappointment. Don't be scared of whatever it is that you want to do. I feel like your spirit guides realize that you have some worries and you're feeling a little anxious about things and how they're going to work out for you. I feel like they kind of like want you to release some of that energy, some of that negativity. I also see a lot of black crows here, so I feel like with all the black crows here, they're kind of like telling you like don't worry about what other people think. You know what you want. You know how things are. You don't need to listen to other people if they're telling you some things that are kind of like bringing your energy down, you know? You also have the sun, so I do feel like there are some new opportunities coming your way. I do feel like there's going to be some positivity and some enlightenment coming your way. I feel like you're going to find out some truths about things. I don't know if these truths have anything to do with what the crows are saying about not listening to people, gossip, or whatever that is for you. You also have the Eight of Cups here. With the Eight of Cups, I feel like, don't be afraid to walk away into something new. Like, don't be afraid to walk away for a change of whatever that is for you. I don't know if you have some friends or whatever who are causing problems for you or not. I just feel the energy is like, it's okay to, like, not listen to them and do what you want to do. I feel like, yeah, I feel like the cards or the spirit guides want you to choose happiness, do what makes you happy, you know? You also have the Queen of Pentacles, and with the Queen of Pentacles, I am feeling like, you know, I feel like just working on nurturing yourself and being practical and working within your means, moderation and that sort of thing. I do feel like there's some kind of healing. I feel like it's a spiritual healing. So I don't know if you're going to be going through a phase of like a spiritual awakening or something, but I do feel like there's going to be some spiritual healing coming your way, and that's going to boost your energy. New bodies, a pay increase. That's funny. Take some time and think about it. Well, if there's nobody in it, I could do Rachel's question because Zapot doesn't seem to want me to give her question. Here's the one it missed. Yes, that's the one I was looking for. Will I win on the big lottery, or will my fiance, or my, no, sorry, fiance. I don't know if you have a fiance or not, but I feel like, Spirit wants you to have one. Your financial state improves soon. Okay, will Rachel's financial state improve soon? Somebody just threw all the cards. For some reason, people don't want me to answer that question for you, Rachel. Oh, you do have a fine. There you go. See, Spirit knew that. Ooh. I feel like your financial problems are going to come to an end for sure. Ooh, that's a pretty good set there. With the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is like, an ending with a new beginning. So there's definitely something coming to an end with a new beginning. I feel like that's your financial situation here. I feel like you're gonna get extra responsibilities. So I don't know if you're gonna get like more work all of a sudden or something like that. I feel like something is gonna happen to your finances. You also have the new moon, so I feel like there's something that you're not aware of. So I don't know if there's like something you can do to increase your finances that you haven't thought of yet, or you haven't really put a lot of focus into that of it actually being a positive, like a possibility is what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, because you have all the cards in the light too. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Maybe your intuition will, after tomorrow, will give you an idea or spark an interest on how to boost that. You also have the sun. For the sun, I do feel like there's some enlightenment and commitment. You know, with the Ten of Wands too, with the Ten of Wands and the Sun, I do feel like maybe there's going to be like a new job or more work or for you or your fiance. I don't know which one, but I do feel like there's going to be some kind of resources that will bring you more money. You really don't want to answer that? Yeah, I'm glad it said more money for you too. Like, for sure. Awesome. If there's nobody in the questiony thing, I think I'm going to close the chat for tonight. I'll be back on Tuesday though. We'll be back on Tuesday, and I'm going to do another Witchy Wednesday on Wednesday. So if anybody wants to know what kind of witch they want to be, or whatever, or what witch they could be, come back on Wednesday. We'll do another Witchy Wednesday. It went well last time, so I'm excited to try it again. But we'll be back Tuesday and Thursday as well, like usual. I think I'm going to do a little bit more live streams instead of videos. At least for the summer, because my kids have been wanting to do other things besides me making videos, which I get it. We're kind of wasting our summer. So we're going to try that. And thank you, Miss Moonlight. And thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Richie and Anjay and everybody who's been in the chat. Yeah, so you can also follow me on Twitter and Discord and Instagram. Those are the only really places that I am, so. Yeah, and if anybody has a YouTube channel, you should check out each other's channels. I know Miss Moonlight has a channel. You're welcome, Richie. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so I think I'm going to say goodnight and hope everybody has a good week. And yeah, I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.